Hi, guys, my name is Ariba. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Ariba News HD. I hope you are doing well. Before watch this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press bell icon for latest video. So, let's start the video.
Andy Farrell, closely following forgotten Ireland star after injury crisis. Ulster head coach Dan McFarland expects Andy Farrell to be taking a good look at Jacob Stockdale before naming his Six Nations squad next week. The speedster was considered one of the best wings in the world after making an incredible start to his international career. Stockdale managed a remarkable 14 tries in 17 tests, but, following the 2019 Six Nations, the wing suffered a dip in form. He then sustained a nasty ankle injury in 2021, which kept him out for a year, and he struggled to get back to his best during the 2022-23 season. World Cup omission. The 27-year-old was still named in the wider Rugby World Cup training squad despite his disappointing on-field displays for Ulster, but unsurprisingly, he did not make the final 33. A hamstring injury also played a part in that omission, but Stockdale has benefited from being available for his province at the start of this season. Instead of playing second fiddle to James Lowe and Mac Hansen at the World Cup, he has been a regular for the Belfast-based side. He has impressed in 2023-24 and given himself a chance of starting for Ireland in the Six Nations, especially with Lowe still on the sidelines. The New Zealand-born flyer is expected to return for Leinster soon, but he still has to prove his form and fitness ahead of the annual international tournament. That is something Stockdale has already done, and with big Champions Cup games against Toulouse and Harlequins coming up, the forgotten Irish star has an opportunity to lay down a marker. I'm sure Andy Farrell will be looking at these games very closely, Ulster head coach McFarland said. I'm not going to second-guess Andy Farrell. Jacob will know well, it's extremely competitive. James Lowe is obviously a left-footed left winger. He's the incumbent there, and it's up to Jacob to make sure his form is high, which he has been doing, to make sure that he's competitive in there. I know that Jacob will be desperate to get out in these next couple of games to demonstrate in the highest arena at club level that he's the man for that job. Ireland squad makeup. Farrell only named 3 out-and-out wings for the World Cup: Lowe, Hansen and Keith Earls, with Jimmy O'Brien, who covered all the back 3 positions, the utility option. At least 3 of those players will not be available to Farrell following injuries to Hansen and O'Brien, and the retirement of Earls. It would, therefore, be a huge shock should Stockdale not make Ireland's wider Six Nations squad, but getting into that starting 15 will be the bigger challenge. He's been very focused around what he's been trying to achieve, McFarland added. We've seen some brilliant counter-attacks from him. His ability to beat people and putting pressure on players defensively. He's worked very hard on his game there, and he's been doing a good job. He's obviously got a good left foot.